morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Blue Star channel. Today I am back with another Sporthop series episode. It's episode number 52, and today we're once again off to San Francisco as we'll be there to watch another playoff game, this time in the NPSL, as we'll be watching FCM Portland take on Farolito in the Western Region semi-final. Now, because this is a playoff game, that means that there definitely is going to be a winner after this game. And once again, I'm not quite sure exactly what is the rule in NPSL in terms of the playoffs to decide the tiebreaker if the game does get tied after 90 minutes. Are we going to go to extra time, or are we going to be like last time when I went to a playoff game where we just go straight to penalty? But we're going to find out if it will happen today, where the game will be tied and we might go to extra time or penalty to decide the winner of this game. Let's go soccer. So just arrived at the stadium, and as you can see, the players are warming up for the pre-game. There are the Farolito player warming up, and on the far side there are the FCM Portland players. And now both teams are heading to the center circle as we get ready for the beginning of this match. And also, for once, we actually have a working scoreboard here. This is the first time I've ever been to the stadium where they actually have a working scoreboard. And the referee gets this match underway. Farolito will be wearing their usual yellow and blue kit, going from right to left, while FCM Portland will be going with the all-black kit today, going from left to right as we're underway for this NPSL Western Region semi-final match. Now they're going to play here on the left, and that player on the left has a lot of space to try to cross this one in. He's going to try to find some space to cross it in, and instead he's gone for goal, and it's just wide there, as it is going to be a goal kick for FCM Portland. Now let's see if Farolito will go on the break, which they do. The play here on the wide man here. Looking for option to try to get corner in, or he's going to try to go for the shot, and he's gone for the shot, but it's just a little bit high, and it is going to be a goal kick. Here comes FCM on the attack. He's going to try to shoot that one. It's blocked away. He's going to try to play it on the outside, and it's in the back of the net there for FCM Portland. And there definitely was a plea for offside there from a couple of the Farolito fans, but instead the flag stays down, and FCM Portland has got that goal. And just like that, it is 1-0 here. Comes FCM as they play the ball in, and the flag is up there as that ball went into the back of the net, but it's not going to count, as it is going to be offside. Just slow it down, and that surely have to be a yellow card, is it? And let's see what the referee's going to do. There's a little bit of a pushing and shoving, and things are kind of kicking off a little bit here. As most of the players from both teams are surrounded by that injured player, and there's still a little bit of a pushing and shoving here. Well, I'm surprised the referee hasn't got out his yellow card yet. Comes FCM Portland here, and maybe this could potentially be the second goal, and instead he just passes it straight to the keeper. And there is the halftime whistle, as it is halftime here in San Francisco in this NPSL West Region semifinal. It's 1-0 in favor of FCM Portland over Farolito. Right, guys, it is halftime here in San Francisco, and it's a 1-0 lead for FCM Portland over Farolito. And I'll tell you what, for the first 25 minutes or so, this game was actually pretty even between both of these teams. Both of these teams certainly had a couple of half chances and a couple of golden opportunity to potentially put the ball into the back of the net, and eventually FCM Portland did that right on the halfway point of this first half. But then after that, Farolito pretty much just dominate possession, and despite the fact that they did dominate possession, they just could not really create any kind of chances, as that FCM Portland defense have been really rock solid so far in this game. But we're going to find out if they can continue that in the second half, or will Farolito potentially get this equalizer, or even get a second goal to complete this comeback. And now the players are walking back onto the pitch as we're getting ready set for this second half. And the referee gets the second half underway. Let's see if Farolito can do a come from behind victory, or even tie this game here in the second half, or will FCM Portland potentially add to another goal to finish this game off. So we're underway here in the second half in this NPSL Western Region semi-final match. And we're going to switch the play here. Is there a chance for them to potentially put the ball into the back of the net? And that one is going to go straight to the keeper, as it's a very weak shot there.
What's a big guy in front right there? What's a big guy in front?
And a good chance for them to there. Instead, they're going to play the ball in there, and it is going to be wide there, as there was definitely looked like a free header there from Farolito, but he heads it wide there. It's going to be a goal kick. Now Portland, meanwhile, looking to go on the attack. And they definitely have a lot of space here. It's a wonderful little ball in, trying to play it back. This is a chance for them to score the second. It blocked away. Here's a second shot off the line. It's blocked away again. And it's over there, as it is going to be a goal kick for Farolito. That player's looking to try to cross it in. It's a long, deep cross as that ball is flicked into the area. Oh, it's saved by the goalkeeper. Unbelievable save there from the goalkeeper. I do not know how did Farolito not got that equalizer, as that player hits that one from 3 yards out, and the keeper saved it there. And somehow it is still 1-0 FCM Portland here. So we're halfway here in the second half, and it is still a 1-0 lead for FCM Portland, but Farolito came just so close from getting the equalizer. But the goalkeeper for FCM Portland, I still do not know how in the world did he save that one, and how did that Farolito player did not put the ball in the back of the net from like 3 yards out. And Portland themselves also had a couple of chances to potentially get the second goal after just a mad scramble a couple of minutes ago, where Farolito had to walk 2 shot and even had to clear the ball off the line to keep this one a 1-0 game. But yeah, we still have about 22 minutes left in this game. Still have about a halfway point of the second half to go, and we're going to see if Farolito can potentially get this equalizer, or will FCM Portland potentially get this crucial second goal. Here comes FCM Portland on the attack. It's 3-on-4 here. Still going here, and it's saved, and it's in the back of the net as the keeper let that ball trickle it in, and that FCM Portland player just basically taps it in. And just like that, they got that crucial second goal. And it is 2-0, and that might be the final nail in the coffin for Farolito, as they're now down 2-0 in this game. Here comes Portland again. Can they potentially blow the door open? And this could be a chance for them to potentially score the third. And instead, he opted to slow down the play here. There's still a chance for a third goal, and the ref points to the spot. It is a penalty coming up for FCM Portland. And there's a chance for them to potentially put this game away. There it is. Can FCM Portland put this game away? It's saved by the keeper there. And Farolito is still alive in this game, as it is going to be a corner coming up. Here comes a corner for FCM Portland. There's another cross there. It gets by everybody. Can that player cross this one back in? He does. Here comes the back post, and it is just tipped it over. It's going to be a corner again for FCM Portland. There's a corner coming in for Farolito. It's halfway clear. It's still in the area, and it's just over. It's gonna be a corner, I believe. Yep, it's another corner. Away again, and here comes FCM Portland again on the attack, and they put this game away. This could be a chance to put the game away, and it is saved by the keeper. It's a corner for FCM Portland as they're gonna just try to milk this clock here and take as much time as they can. Oh, and there is a red card here as that player is sent off here, and Farolito is down to 10 men here. As soon as I press the start record button, the referee shows a red card. It's a straight red card, and the player is now been sent off here. There is a clap of appreciation there from that player there, but Farolito now are down to 10 men here, and if the mountain is already hard to climb for them, it's now even harder. It's a free kick opportunity for Farolito. This is definitely a bit of a delay to take this free kick, and this is certainly bad news for Farolito because
no more foul, no more tight head test, man.
As the clock is winding down for them, and even if they get this one back, do they still have any more time to get the second? Here comes the free kick, and it's straight into the wall. Is that a handball? The referee says no. Ball's delivered back in. It's going to be cleared away. Referee look at his watch, and there is the full-time whistle. FCM Portland is moving on into the final of the NPSL Western Region as they beat Farolito 2-0 here. And for Farolito, it is agony, and their season is now officially over. But for FCM Portland, they, of course, will be moving on into the final, and I think they're going to be playing the winner of the Golden State versus Orange County match, as that is the other semifinal that's going to happen later this weekend. Right, guys, the game has just finished, and in the end it was FCM Portland able to win 2-0 against Farolito as they're moving on to the final of the NPSL Western Region match, and certainly they were a well-deserved winner. And despite the fact that Farolito had majority of the possession in this game, just like what happened in the first half, they just cannot do anything with that possession, and their final ball was mostly very poor in this game. But you also have to give a big shout out to the FCM Portland goalkeeper who made that just out of the world kind of save to keep that game at that point 1-0. I mean, I still don't know how in that world did that Farolito player not get that equalizer, as he was just 3 yards from goal and he could have easily just tapped it in to put it into the back of the net. But either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and yeah, I of course will see you guys next time on another episode of the Sporthop series.